lane. I close my eyes, the world turns slow, and somehow there you are once more. We don't talk about the years, we don't bring back what disappeared. You only smile the way you did, and I become that younger kid. I know the morning takes you away, but for now you're here to stay. And every time the night turns blue, my heart still finds its way to you. I still choose you in my dreams, when nothing's ever what it seems, where every road we left behind still leads your hand back into mine. I still choose you when I sleep, through every memory that I keep. And if the night could make it true, I'd spend forever finding you. We walk beneath the summer moon like we never left too soon. Your laughter moves across the air, and for a while I'm standing there. The years don't matter in that place, I only know your familiar face. No goodbye waiting at the door, no reason I should lose you anymore. But morning always finds its way, pulling all the stars away. Still before the daylight comes through, I get one more night with you. I still choose you in my dreams, when nothing's ever what it seems, where every road we left behind still leads your hand back into mine. I still choose you when I sleep, through every memory that I keep. And if the night could make it true, I'd spend forever finding you. Maybe dreams are where we meet, when life is taking different streets. Maybe love can cross the years without returning to the tears. I don't need to wait beside you to know what you once meant. Somewhere underneath the darkness, my heart still knows where you went. I still choose you in my dreams, when nothing's ever what it seems. And even when the morning comes, I feel your shadow when it runs. If I could choose one life anew, one road, one night, one heart to pursue, I'd take the path I couldn't take, and I We were waiting for a moment, for a sign to come our way, looking somewhere past tomorrow, never living in today. Then you found me in the middle of an ordinary night, and somehow all the missing pieces started fitting just right. We didn't know what we were starting, didn't have a perfect plan. We just followed where our hearts went, and I took your hand. We became the story we were waiting for, something worth believing in. We stopped looking for tomorrow when we found it in our hands. We became the story we were waiting for, written slowly, line by line. Every little day beside you turned into a life of mine. There were mornings by the window, there were evenings in the rain. There were nights we talked for hours, never wanting them to change. You would tell me all your dreams, I would tell you all of mine. Somewhere between those conversations, our two worlds became aligned. We didn't need to know the ending, didn't need to name the road. Every step felt like a beginning, everywhere with you felt close. We became the story we were waiting for, something worth believing in. We stopped looking for tomorrow when we found it in our hands. We became the story we were waiting for, written slowly, line by line. Every little day beside you turned into a life of mine. Maybe love is not a moment, not a spark that disappears. Maybe it's the quiet choosing to keep showing up for years. And if someone asked me someday when I knew that you were mine, I'll say it wasn't one great moment, it happened one small day at a time. We became the story we were waiting for, without knowing we had begun. All the roads we thought we'd wander led us closer, one by one. We became the story we were waiting for, and I wouldn't change a line, because every page I turned with you became a favorite part of mine. Faded into blue, streetlights glowing one by one. I was walking with no reason when I saw you in the dusk. You were standing by the corner, laughing underneath the rain. Something in the way you looked at me made the whole night change. We didn't know what it would be, we didn't have a plan, but when you reached your hand to mine, I knew I'd understand. We found love after dark, when the whole world disappeared. You were standing close beside me, and suddenly I had no fear. We found something in the silence, something honest, something true. I never knew the night could shine until it led me back to you. We walked beneath the empty buildings, talking until the hours passed. Every little thing you told me made me want to make it last. You were smiling at the moonlight, I was trying not to stare. I had spent so long feeling lost, then I found you standing there. Maybe love doesn't announce itself, maybe it arrives this way. A quiet road, an open heart, the ending of a day. We found love after dark, when the whole world disappeared. You were standing close beside me, and suddenly I had no fear. We found something in the silence, something honest, something true. I never knew the night could shine until it led me back to you. Now every night feels different, every street light feels like home. I don't mind where tomorrow takes us, as long as I don't walk alone. We found love after dark, and it stayed until the dawn. Two strangers in the quiet, who somehow knew they belonged. Now whenever night surrounds me, I know exactly what to do. I'll follow every fading light, if it leads me back to you. We were sitting on the sidewalk, watching evening turn to blue. You were telling me your secrets, I was falling more for you. We would wander without purpose, let the summer lead the way, never knowing all those moments would be the ones we'd miss someday. We weren't trying to hold time, we were simply letting go, living every little second like there was nowhere else to go. We didn't know we were making memories, we were only making days, laughing underneath the streetlights, getting lost in little ways. We didn't know those quiet moments would become the ones we'd keep. We were busy being happy, never knowing they were deep. Never knowing they were deep. We would drive until the sunrise, with the windows open wide. You would rest your hand beside me, and I'd keep you by my side. Every ordinary evening had a magic of its own. We were building something lasting without knowing we had grown. We didn't need to make it perfect, didn't need to make it stay. We were simply young and certain that tomorrow felt the same. We didn't know we were making memories, we were only making days, laughing underneath the streetlights, getting lost in little ways. We didn't know those quiet moments would become the ones we'd keep. We were busy being happy, never knowing they were deep. Never knowing they were deep. Now I see them in the smallest things, in a song, a street, a summer rain. Funny how the simplest moments are the ones that still remain. I wouldn't change a single second, even knowing what I'd lose. I'd live those ordinary evenings just to have those days with you. We didn't know we were making memories, we were only living then, never thinking that the days we had would never come again. And if I could go back for a moment, I'd still choose the same old street. I'd let the whole world keep on turning while you were walking next to me.
I still remember Sunday mornings, sunlight spilling through the blinds. You were sleeping on my shoulder, and the world was falling quiet. We were never chasing something, never asking where we'd go. We just found a life together in the little things we chose. Now the years have changed the view, and the roads have carried on. But every time I think of us, I still feel where I belong. What we had still feels like home, even though we're on our own. Every room and every road still remembers what we know. Time can take us somewhere new, change the sky from gray to blue. place I felt most known was the life I shared with you. I remember late September, driving underneath the rain. You were singing with the radio, I was smiling at the same refrain. Nothing needed to be perfect, nothing needed to be planned. I had everything I wanted when I held your hand. Maybe home was never walls, maybe home was how it felt. Maybe that's why after all this time I still carry what we built. What we had still feels like home, even though we're on our own. Every room and every road still remembers what we know. Time can take us somewhere new, change the sky from gray to blue. But the place I felt most known was the life I shared with you. I don't need to turn the pages, I don't need to make them new. Some of the best parts of my life will always lead me back to you. And if someday I find another place where I can finally stay, I'll still be grateful for the home you gave my heart along the way. What we had still feels like home, even after all these roads. Every memory holds a warmth that the passing years can't close. And wherever I may go, there's something I still know. Somewhere in the life we had, my heart will always feel at home.
You were the person I'd call first when work went wrong, when life got weird. The one who knew my favorite stories before they even reached my lips. We spent whole evenings talking nonsense, taking sides and made up fights. I never thought to question why. Those were my favorite nights. What changed my mind? I wish I knew the day. There wasn't some dramatic moment, nothing obvious to say. One minute you were just my friend, the next I couldn't quite define why every room felt incomplete when you weren't by my side. You started showing up in plans I hadn't even made yet. Every future conversation already seemed to have you in it. And when something good would happen before the feeling settled in, you were the person I was reaching for without thinking again. What changed my mind? Maybe nothing really. taking its own sweet time, waiting for me to catch up to what was right in front of my eyes. I kept looking for a reason, a moment I could point to, but hearts don't always turn a corner. Sometimes they slowly come into view. What changed my mind? Not one night, not one kiss, just waking up and realizing how much I'd already missed. What changed my mind? You never had to try. You were simply being yourself. And somewhere along the line, you became more than a friend of mine.
Jacket at your place, or that's the line I used. Truth is, I would have found a way, no matter what excuse. Then I'd drop by the following week to pick it up at last. Somehow coffee got involved, and 3 more hours passed. You're the world's best excuse for taking the long way home, for turning one quick errand into hours gone. The world's best excuse showing up again. Every reason starts with something else, and somehow ends with you instead. I asked if you knew any place that fixed old records cheap. I don't even own a turntable, but you offered to come with me. We spent an afternoon downtown looking through things we didn't need, and I bought a record just because you said it was worth hearing. You're the world's best excuse for changing every plan, for missing trains and losing track of where the evening went. The world's best excuse for staying out too late, the kind nobody sees through, the one who made it. Maybe you knew all along, maybe I wasn't hiding much, maybe every excuse I made was really just another way to show up. You're the world's best excuse for all the things I do, steal another hour and spend it